guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing the All Hazards Prime 511 bag. These bags run about $200, and this is a full review. I've used it for a while, and I can tell you I wasn't really too impressed with it, and I'll just kind of run through the bag and I'll give you my reasons why. Otherwise, great bag, great construction, just it did not work out really well for me. So let's take a look. So on the front of the bag you have the typical, plane of Molly here, along with a quick front pocket that extends all the way to the bottom. Then behind that you have another pocket, which is like the admin section of the pouch, has all your doodads and things, pens, pencils. Bottom of the bag, of course, not too bad. Again, pretty standard stuff. It's very similar to the Rush 24 by 511, minus the fact that it has no pouches on this part of the, here, there's nothing, this is blank right here, okay? Alright, so right behind that is what they call the Beaver Tail, and I don't know if that's 511's term for it, or if that's Mil-Spec Monkey's term for it, but one of them. So it has this part of the bag here, which kind of opens up. You can put a helmet, bag, jacket, whatever you want. What I've found so far is that when this is overloaded, this starts to sag down a little bit, just doesn't look right, and then it also doesn't feel right on your back a little bit when this is loaded. Just letting you know that, especially when you have a lot of pens, pencils, and stuff in this front pocket here, you have to figure out kind of other places to put things, because it does hinder you from really loading this front pocket up. It starts to feel weird or sags down like this, which, then the bag just tips back or tips forward. The one thing I look for in a bag a lot of times is just, will it stand straight up? Now, when it's not loaded, it stands perfectly flat and actually stands up. But when you get this thing loaded with too much stuff in the front, it tends just to want to go like this. So just, your mileage may vary, but that's kind of my personal experiences with the bag, and it's okay. So it also has these things here, which is kind of nice, because when you undo these clips, it just kind of falls open just a little bit here. So you can leave it open like this and just kind of, okay, work in here. It's not falling all the way forward. Now, in the next section of the pack, we are going to open it up real quick. And we have this big row of bright orange, and there's a bunch of Molly here. Now, what I find is the Molly is orientated kind of so that it goes like this. So here, I'll put my finger in it. So it's orientated this way. Now, that's fine and all, but when you're trying to mount pouches like this, it doesn't work. You can't mount them like that, so you have to mount them sideways. The reason they did this is so that you can kind of have the bag like this on you and you can be looking in there. But honestly, the straps on this bag kind of prevent you from doing that. So I don't understand why this pattern was picked with it going this way like this. Doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, the bag wasn't meant for me. Now on this side here, when they shipped it to me, they're missing these mesh bags that sit here. There's these really nice mesh bags. It comes with two, one here and one here. And those mesh bags actually hold your pens, pencils, or more importantly, they're really meant to probably hold all your bips and bobs for your computers, cell phones, chargers, what have you, medical kits, whatever you want to carry in there. My bag didn't come with them, unfortunately. They were supposed to come in them, so it should come with two mesh pockets here and here. And FYI, I did contact, I got this bag off of Amazon, and then I contacted 511 about it, and they told me to take it up with Amazon. So just note, I will be returning it to 511. So that's, again, this big pocket right here, nice bright orange, really deep, all the way to the bottom. It's full open, by the way, if it really matters to you. It goes all the way down, and it'll just flap open. All right, we'll leave that open. Now, right behind that, you have another little kind of patch here for name tag or, IR, whatever you got going on right there. And then in here is a big, huge kind of glasses case, so you can put your Ray-Bans, your Oakleys, your Maui Jims, whatever else in there. It's big. I fit my cell phone, my sunglasses, and a wallet in there. And it was kind of nice because then I can just get to the top of the bag. Now this next pocket in the back here is your laptop compartment. So you'll notice you have a big pouch right here. Now I did fit an Alienware R15 in here, so a 15-inch Alienware, which is kind of a feat sometimes because they're super thick. It's like that thick of a laptop. I wouldn't doubt that you could probably maybe fit a thinner 17-inch laptop in here. It does have the height. My laptop came to right here with the 15-inch. You just have to watch because it kind of tapers at the top, but it does stay pretty wide almost all the way up, which is kind of the benefit of this weird zipper that kind of arcs in and around. Now on the other side of the panel here, you'll note it has like a tablet sleeve. Honestly, I put my tablet here, I put my laptop here, and I threw my charger and cords at the bottom here just for the laptop, and it actually worked out pretty nice. The other thing that's kind of nice about the way they cut it is that when this is all zipped up here and locked into place, so let me just lock this bad boy up here, this part just kind of partially opens a little bit right here, which is actually kind of nice because then you can just easily go in here and grab what you want. You can grab your laptop out of here, you can grab your iPad out of here. You don't have to open up the whole thing. And honestly, that's how I got my iPad in and out of the bag. Zipping up some of the stuff here so we don't go flopping around everywhere. And again, it's a great bag, just not for me. Alright, so looking at the very back of the bag, as you can see, it has the patented kind of 511 yoke system. And then behind that, it has your hydration bladder area. I didn't use this for anything, but yeah, you could put a bladder in here. Now the funny thing about this bladder is, just so you know, it comes out the side right over here, not off the top anything. It's all pure fabric here, just these two little flaps along the sides here that allows it to go through on both sides. So you can do it on this side, so you're not stuck with one shoulder or the other shoulder. You can go this one or this one. Alright. Let's zip that bad boy up. Alright, so just when you thought the bag was done with features, it's got more. First of all, on the side here, if you haven't noticed already, for me flailing around, it's got this little Velcro thing. I use this to hold my water bottle to the side there, just kind of put the thing through there and let it hang. If you notice, there is no water bottle things here, but these pouches here, it's a little pouch right here. It's wide open to the bottom, and you can stick an umbrella or something longer through there like a tripod. Actually, I put a GoPro on a selfie stick thing right here and kind of just let it hang there, and it actually worked out quite well. I wasn't recording with it on, but it actually worked out well. Other than that, it's a great backpack, just again a little too flimsy for my liking. Everything can be kind of jacked, of course, into place a little bit, but then you're losing volume inside the bag when you're doing this. The other thing that gets annoying is when you're opening it up, you always have to undo these if you're opening up anything past the first set of zippers on this pouch here. But this is the 511 All Hazards bag, so if you want a good video of me wearing it to kind of see what it looks like, look at my comparison video of the Nitro versus the Prime here, and you'll see kind of what both bags look on me. I think this was the proper bag for a man my size. Again, I'm about 5'9", 5'10", I weigh about 250 pounds, so this seemed to be the bag that seemed appropriate for my body type. So again, with that being said, I'm Fearless Leader. Make sure you like and subscribe below. And again, any other bags or anything you'd like to see, I have the I'm going to have a bag video comparing the Vertex Courier versus the Pack Messenger bag, the Instapack, pretty soon. So I'll see you guys in the next video.